We're the cast of Sam Squared the movie, international hit, and we have some questions from people. Sam says, I'm watching the movie right now. It's great. In the scene after you guys decide you need to go to the party, are any of the talents you talk about actually real? I do have 3 nipples. Next, Mike asks, what inspired you to create that plot? Well, Mike, I'm glad you asked. It's centered around stereotypical romantic comedy plots. And I just wanted to kiss a girl.
Because in actuality, this entire movie was a strategy for him to go out with that.
Yep. Danny asks, how long did it take to make? 4 months, Danny.
Really?
Yeah.
It seemed shorter than that because the majority of the work took place in like the last 1 or 2. So.
Landon asks, run me through the process of scoring Bart Baker for your movie, and how did that come about? Well, it's less successful YouTube celebrity Brock Baker, and I did him a favor.
No, but he's asking about Bart Baker.
Oh, how did I get Bart Baker?
Yeah, how did you get Bart Baker?
I didn't. I'm not,
Okay.
Maybe I'll make the second movie and I'll write it so that Bart Baker will kiss me. We have questions from Chef. How long did it take to film? 4 months, Danny. She also asks, why?
That is a good question.
We have a question from Mark, who says, how in the world did you get Abby Peterson into a movie with you and Sam? Because we're great friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their first 2 original picks said no, and then I got it.
Anthony asks, who did you hire for audio production? Well, I am certain that Anthony wants me to say Anthony Huang, but I didn't, real talk, Anthony, I didn't use the song that you produced in the movie. I used the one I produced. But if you insist, everybody check out Anthony Huang! Samuel asks, is it on Netflix? Ryan asked, where did you edit the stairwell fight scene? You know damn well what the answer to that question is, Ryan. Because I edited it in physics class when I was supposed to be studying for a test. Abby's friends have some questions. You want to put your phone in the center so the shot is centered, or no?
No. One of my friends asked, what editing materials did you use for your film?
We used Final Cut Pro.
A lot of tissues for the most that Sam had to.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
It's a K-pop song.
Not everybody listens to K-pop.
Kids Bop.
How long does it typically take you to write one of your scripts?
No time at all because
So, like,
Sam doesn't write
It's
scripts.
a lot of improv.
When I do write my scripts, usually about 4 minutes.
Drove me freaking crazy because I would know my lines and he wouldn't.
And I
he would
wrote
just
them.
improv them.
Because I'm...
I mean, he has the authority to do that because
Yeah.
he's the one that wrote the script, so he
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to follow his own script.
What made you want to make the Sam Squared movie?
I wanted to kiss a girl. It was a joke. Not a lot of people at school liked our skit show Sam Squared because the humor was a little bit out there. A little bit strange.
Not appropriate for kids under the age of 8.
Well, as a joke, we said, what if we made a movie? And everyone said no. And then we did. You're welcome.
What kinds of cameras do you use?
Not ours.
Yeah.
I think so. How many people does it usually take to film a scene, both on and off camera?
Depends on how good you want it to look.
Usually 2.
Next question. From start to finish, how long does it typically take you to write and publish your skits?
Depends on the skit.
Usually 1 day.
Yeah, 1 day.
How did you two meet originally, like before Sam Squared?
The mountains of the country of Jordan. Deep in the past, the year 2005, there was a small hermit man who met me and delivered a baby. And then Sam walked up the mountain. He's like, "Why do you have a baby?" I said, "I don't know."
And that baby was Abby.
Wait, I thought I was older than you.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
You're not. October 3rd,
What year?
98.
98.
No. Only by a few months. It's my
Tell us.
birthday this Saturday.
Everybody wish happy birthday in the comments. We actually met through in elementary school. We had a mutual friend group, but we didn't really talk to each other. Everyone thought Sam was funny and they wanted to sleep with him. True story.
Sure.
The other one was, how did you meet Abby?
I was forced to be her dance partner in choir class because I showed up late one day, and Abby, as
I was also.
You're saying that initially you didn't want to be friends with her, but you were unwillingly forced to become friends with her?
well, it was kind of like
Is that what you're saying?
I don't think we were even like we didn't even really talk. We were just forced to stare at each other.
Yeah.
For a
She
long.
was like, this is gonna be. So I showed up late because I had some drama meeting with Miss. And when I showed up late, they were like, Abby, you have a partner. And I was like, I have a partner? Who's my partner? Sam.
I didn't know who she was because
We sat on the same row
I
for the
didn't
entire
care.
year. We were on the same row.
we had to stare at each other. I think I have a picture of it, and if I do, it's gonna go up on the screen right now.
We just had to stare at each other for like half of a song.
Yes.
And then we were dance partners again.
The next year, but voluntarily.
Yeah,
And she pushed me into a wall.
that was the best part.
She likes to hurt me.
Domestic violence is really funny, you know.
Thanks for tuning in to the Sam Squared movie question and answer session. I hope next time I love you.
Did you say you love me?